As you can see, I can run as far and wide as I want with this Bard, and it's not gonna leash. Well, and also fall off the dock. 1 second, guys. Alright. And as you can see, it is not leashing back to camp. The Bard itself is pretty much free-formed, because why? I turned its camp off. Now if I go ahead and come back over here, because if I did return to camp over there, their camp would be separate from this one. So remember to always return it right to where your group is, then turn that camp off. Now it's like everybody else. Their camp is on. Alright, I want everybody's camp off because I'm going to move, so I'm going to turn their camp off, turn chase on, and we can all run. Now you notice here that the Bard is casting spells. That's because they're using an external macro called Twist. Alright, which is a separate one, but incorporated into here. And that is by the /twist command. Alright, now I told it to stop by just doing /twist. Actually, start by doing /twist. Now say I want to stop, so I would just do /twist stop. Alright, so it stops. Now say I don't want to twist the ones I have defined in my macro. I can do this. I can do /twist. Then the numbers say 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do that because some of these are AoEs and we see a nice little accidental wipe. So I'm going to go back to the ones I was using, which is 4, 5, 6, 7. Great little thing to stop and start your Bard, changing twists around. Also in Kiss Assist, there is a section defined for melee and non-melee twists. Those are pretty much when you're in combat and out of combat. Great feature. Check it out. It's very good. Alright. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you was one of the other little extra features that I use. Alright. Outside of this, it's called the tracking. Now, yes, I have a Bard. Okay. And as you can see right here, alright, your friendly Sony window, or Daybreak window for track. But let's do the MQ2 version, so /track. Alright, and as you can see, well, we get something much different here. Alright, that we have to resize and so on. Well, where's our mobs? Well, this is a warrior. It's not a Bard that has automatic tracking. So we're going to use a warrior ability, I mean not ability, but a MQ2 ability to track mobs. How you do that is you do /track, turn it on, and turn on the ones you're going to go looking for. Now, the difference between this track and this track is when you click on one here and then click on track, it's going to tell you the actual directions. Ahead, head left, head right, behind left, behind right. Basically the standard Ranger Bard Druid track you all familiar with. Here, it ain't going to do that. What you do is you have to click on name, then right click on the name to get it targeted. Then when you bring up your map, it'll show a red line to the map, to the target. So then you just have to manually follow it. It's kind of like poor man's tracking. Alright? So that is the track feature. A great one to use. I highly recommend it. And we'll close down the correct track feature. Alright, so you're done for the day. Alright, or you're going to take a long AFK break and you don't want to log out. Well, you can go ahead and just do the macro command to stop it all. So that's /bcga // mac. And now there are several other macro options, features you can get used to. I'm not going over all of them. I'm just going over the ones I like. Very powerful features. So take the time and go ahead and read the manual. Alright, they all should be ended. Let's just check. Now, sometimes, folks, this type of thing pops up. I don't know why. If anyone knows why watching this video and has used the macros before and is leaving comments, suggestions, let me know where this is in the settings that causes this. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've looked. Everybody's macros are turned off. So, good thing to do. It's the end of the day. You're going to stop. You're not going to log out, but you just want to stop playing. Alright, so let me just get rid of a couple of screens here, folks. And we will finish the rest of this. One moment. Alright, so you're done playing. You've turned the macros off. You're just going to sit there. Great. You can also, like you do with any other EverQuest commands, write your own macro commands that automatically send macros to your tunes in-game. You can use the same hotkey system for writing all of the spellcasting ones that you can normally do. Like for this one right here, well, this is the chase one. I don't have to type out the chase. All right, here's the camp here for the group, and the camp here for the bard. All right, and then down here there is an alternate advancement command for the bard to do Salo Sonata, and then here's one for the twist. All right, twist these numbers. All right, here's the bar to stop twisting. All right, if I want to ever do that, but you can. And of course, some others I have personally set. Now, the last thing we will cover is one of my other favorite macros called the Auto Cleric. All right, I'm going to go ahead, and here's how it's set up. Actually, this line is not correct. I was tooling around with something didn't work. So here is the correct line I use to tell my cleric, get the Auto Cleric going. Auto Cleric works very well. It does an excellent job. I highly recommend it in a group. I've not tried it in a raid, so folks, if you have, please let me know. But I'm going to tell the cleric to get your butt up and running in Auto Cleric mode. Now, when you're with Auto Cleric, there are several features that are different. And I'm going to move her up. Hold on. I've had issues before. I'm going to move her away, and also going to move the tank away so we can just focus on the two. We don't need everybody else. Where did I put that cleric? Right here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and tell the cleric manually this time, Auto Cleric. Alright. So now, what it did is it did something really stupid. It went and auto-followed the wrong person. To fix that, all you have to do is one or two things. You can go into your cleric's Auto Cleric, alright, and pretty much get rid of this, alright, which I'm going to do that. So it's got null there, and you have to type it as null, or it will not do it right. So we're going to save it, close it, and Mac, and the Mac goes off. Now, I'll do it again, alright, with no target. So it's Mac Auto Cleric. Alright, as you can see, it's no target selected, switching to find group members. Now, what we're going to do, the first thing is we're going to do is tell it a different version of chase. So this one here is going to be /chase, LYNTANNA. Now it says here toggling chase assist on that character. So if I try to move away, nothing happens. So is it working? Well, no, because it's not on. You have to tell the chase command /chase on. Now it says it's on. All right, it's not working again. Try this again. /chase space LYN /chase LYNTANNA. Alright, now it's working. Now it's saying it's chasing Lintana. Alright, so you just say /chase on. Now it says it's auto following. See, it is doing the normal follow, it sticks and everything. Now I'm going to stop it chasing, so chase off. Now it told you the follow is off, and look here, I can move the cleric freeform without worrying about anything else, and I don't have to have it following the warrior while it goes out to pull or whatever. Now here in Auto Cleric there is one feature that is like the camp feature, but it is much different command and everything. It's called Cleric Camp. If I do /cleric camp, all one word, it will stick the cleric to this spot. All right. You cannot do it if you're following someone, so you have to tell it to stop following, then camp. Because if I try to move, it's going to leash back to the cleric's camp spot. Nice handy feature. All right. You can put, like I said, you put it in auto cleric mode, try to run away by mistake because you're on the wrong tune, and looky here, it leashes right back. All right. And to simply get back on the following, you have to do /cleric camp again, and it says it's off. Then do /chase on, and it's automatically going to chase your preset target. And of course, when you're done with that, same thing as the other one, end mac. /end mac. And it will end the macro. Alright, folks, and I'll show you what the INI looks like for this really quickly. As you can see, it's defaulted set up the following person, so I don't have to do that again. So this time, if I go ahead and target, or just not even target anyone, if I just do /auto cleric, fumble fingers, I've got the mac, /mac, AUTOCLERIC. Lo and behold, it's automatically going to stick to that person. I can then, if I so desire, although why would you do this? I can run my warrior around, and lo and behold, this cleric is going to keep following. I wonder if I got her walk on, because she followed pretty slowly. Oh no, I think I had her. Oh, that's pretty slow. Maybe she doesn't have her. Oh, Bard speed wore off. That's why. I think so. Let me double check that. Could be Bard speed wore off. Yeah, I think her Bard speed wore off. That's why she's walking so slow. Well, again, there's a way to fix that. Go ahead, turn the run on. Go over here to the warrior. Tell it to do Bard speed. Now the Bard's going to do it. And lo and behold, now we're back to what we're used to. So there you go, folks. There are a couple of things regarding MacroQuest, Kiss Assist, and an introduction to AutoCleric. There are more features for the AutoCleric out there. And just so you guys know, really quickly, I'll show you where you can find that. If you go ahead and go to the Red Guides forum, and then you go over to the Macromania in the main forum, right here is the latest description of AutoCleric. It tells you every command, how it works, and everything. I highly recommend go ahead and read and study this, post questions, comments. You know, person wrote this, big shout out, makes it really good. I find it works better than using a Kiss Assist Cleric one. It'll still buff you and do all the cleric buffing and everything. So, hey, kudos to that writer. Well, folks, I think that's going to about wrap up this video. In our next video, I'm going to go ahead and do a Let's Play. Alright? Where I will actually literally play the game with a full group and show you how this thing actually works. Alright, folks, this is Razadine, a member of Red Guide, saying, have a great day. If you like this video, please post, comment, subscribe, and happy boxing.